Hi everybody, my name is Vuyisa Qabaka. I'm an entrepreneur here in South Africa, based predominantly in Cape Town, but my company is called HYBR Group. I'm a partner there. My partner is Charles Oje. We have a presence in Lagos, Nigeria, in Nairobi, Kenya, with our partner Melissa, and myself looking after Southern Africa. We are a Pan-African innovation advisory firm. We pretty much work on a framework that is built on knowledge design as well as kind of human-centered principles. I myself am a lean startup and human-centered design practitioner, and we have some blue chip clients like Coca-Cola in Nigeria. We're working with companies like Safaricom in Kenya. We're working with Merck. We're working with Societe Generale in clients here in South Africa, and we've done work in 5 other countries on the continent of Africa. And myself personally, I've done work in other parts of the world, including South America and South Africa and Malaysia as well. So I think being here is quite cool. I've been reluctant in doing this, but V has convinced me to come along and share some of the challenges and the opportunities and some of the principles I believe that will drive entrepreneurship in Africa and take all of us forward for the future. We effectively, through our business, solve fundamentally or look to solve a one massive problem. So primarily what we're looking for is to build an African developed fund that supports 100 companies on the continent over the next 10 years, each of them impacting over 1 million people's lives in different market segments, and also generating a revenue on average of about 10 million each of the companies, and in effect giving us a $1 billion fund over the course of the next 10 years. So it's possibly the most audacious goal I've pursued in a long time. But I think we are very much not only on track to achieve the objective, but also are working and leveraging a lot of our experience to build on the collective experience that each of the partners brings to the table in bringing about that change. We support SMEs and entrepreneurs in multiple sectors, but some of the key growth sectors that we see in Africa really relate to agriculture, food security, water, sanitation, energy, healthcare, education, and obviously the consumer market that's kind of growing, and naturally the financial inclusion conversation that's pretty dominant in the technology space on the continent. So for me, the one kind of constant piece of advice I give any founder in any stage of their journey is understand the importance of energy and emotions in doing business. Because these are the two things that if you lose them, they have a spiral effect on your life, and including your healthcare and in terms of your health as well, your mental state, your health in general. And as we know, when you're not healthy enough to continue, you break down, and it could lead to all sorts of other complications in your personal life. I think it's a skilling kind of opportunity that sees us all needing to open up our own businesses individually and taking on board young talent, fresh ideas, and nurturing young people. But again, my advice to those young people as well, those young millennials, is sometimes be willing to work for no pay. Because right now the challenge we have is that we have young people, and it's a millennial thing, that expect that they'll be paid a CEO salary from day one because of all the amazing great ideas that they have. But again, it's not based on any kind of core value or anything. So what I would advise entrepreneurs to do is open up your businesses for a young person to come and learn, and young people out there, be willing to receive the skills and the knowledge transfer and the opportunity in which to participate in young businesses in helping them with their growth. We're fairly easy to find as a company. So again, if you're looking to follow HYBR in terms of the work that we're doing in South Africa, it's at Entrep Traction. If you're looking to follow our growth in the rest of the continent, it's at HYBR_group. We also have a LinkedIn page, HYBR. At the same time, you can check out our website, www.hybrgroup.net.